So, we have a lot of weird graphics and thing going on here, and it's echoing in my ear. So, we're going to talk about unemployment. The government is a bitch, and they claimed that it was going to be money for, sorry, I don't like this echo. It's going to be money for people who were gig workers, and the gig workers who did so-called, what is it called? Essential work like food delivery and delivering people places, driving them, that they would be given an extra $600 from the federal government to continue working. But it turned out that's not true. They want you to work less and then they'll pay you, or not work at all. So if you had just sat on your fat ass and done nothing, you would have been paid more than if you worked and then also tried to get the money, because if you work over a certain amount of hours, it seems to be about 20 hours, they give you nothing. So what type of help is that? I don't think it's much help at all. I think they're bitches. So, what do we say? And they're awarding it to people that don't even do gig work. And what do they consider, part-time work? Because a lot of people that did gig work, their full-time schedule was not 40 hours a week. It would have been like 60 hours a week, or 70, or 80 hours a week, because they're not paid that great. So they had to work more hours. But if you put in your unemployment claim that you worked more than 20-some hours a week, you are then ineligible. You are then ineligible if you worked more than, I think it's about 20 to 20, I think it's 25 hours a week. So,
alright man, let's get down to the business. So what happens if the government doesn't approve another $600 for 50 million people unemployed Monday?
they're going to be shit out of luck, and they're going to have to make do with whatever they have.
Then what's gonna happen to the economy?
And probably we'll have more riots and robberies because lots of people will be poor. And a lot of people will abandon their apartments and the houses, or the payments at least, and then landlords and banks will try to kick them out of their homes and their apartments and their condos. And then they won't want to leave, so then they're going to fight. And then they might have to allow people to not pay, which I don't think they're going to do. So
This is the mic.
yeah, it echoes too much.
I know. Well, this is the equipment that we have. So what about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I am an art dealer with mostly vintage photos of Marilyn Monroe and landscape photography by Peter Lick. And then I also do a lot of gig work on the side in between sales with mostly DoorDash. I haven't done any driving of people in a while because
But this is,
I don't want to have to
that-
wear a
forget
mask
about the
in my
driving.
car.
Nobody gives a shit. The driving, but the art, man, that's what it is. What? Show me what
I'm
art did
just
you
being
say?
honest.
Marilyn Monroe, I know, but I'm saying Marilyn. I did deliveries too, man. But Marilyn Monroe's art dealing is much more interesting. So let me see. Art deal. Marilyn Monroe.
Why are you typing it in? It's not like it's a major business. I do it.
Oh, this is just for you. It's not like
It's
many
not a
people
cor-
do this.
It's not. No, it's not an industry.
Ah.
George, that smells terrible.
Oh, it smells the weed. You don't like weed?
No, I don't.
Ah, fuck. I didn't know you don't smoke weed.
No, I
You
don't
do-
smoke anything.
You
I don't
don't?
do any drugs. I don't take any medicine.
Really?
No. I take vitamins and food. Oh, it stinks.
Okay, so you do art deal, Marilyn Monroe. Just you are the art dealer of Marilyn Monroe. You're the only one.
I mean, there are other people, who sell things at an auction, collectibles, but that's what I specialize in.
You specialize in Marilyn Monroe. I always thought you and other people are dealing into Marilyn Monroe art. I didn't know you are actually the inventor of Marilyn Monroe art collection.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of other collectors of photography and memorabilia from Maryland, but
But you're concentrating on Marilyn.
yeah. I also have sold a lot of landscape photography though too, and animation. But
That's awesome.
okay, so I think the show.
The show is good, man. The show, nobody cares about the show. This is just
Oh.
my family, my friends, and it's basically I wanted to put you on, as a surprise. And it came out. Sometimes it can come out as a good
I took
surprise.
over
sometimes-
George's show,
Yeah.
and I didn't acquire a whole lot when I took it over.
I think we should, if we do like a prank or a thing, it needs to be much more prepared. So yeah, Marilyn, we spoke about the unemployment. I made an episode I was showing them the Joe Pesci scene. How do you mean I'm funny? That's some good writing right there, huh?
worried about you. Didn't want to come over.
I
Because I was talking
don't know
about.
this scene. Is
You-
this Goodfellas?
You never seen this scene? Oh yeah, this is in Goodfellas.
Way in Seacock.
This
I've
is-
never
I'm in the
seen
middle of the
Goodfellas.
fucking weeds, laying down.
These are some mafia guys just sitting at the table and having fun, and you have Joe Pesci telling the story about how cops caught him in the bushes after he was a robbery.
So what are you gonna tell us, tough guy? I said, my usual,
okay. And,
zero, nothing. I tell you.
In this scene, you get to
He said,
see.
no, you're
Hi.
gonna tell me something. I said, all right, I'll tell you something. Go fuck your mother.
In this scene, you get to see how maniacal this guy is
See, my head was up like this.
on how he's treating his friend.
Coming around,
Oh, okay.
I start to come out of it. Who do I see in front of me? This big prick again. He says, oh, what do you want to tell me now, tough guy? I said, Ming, what are you doing here? I thought I'd tell you to go fuck your mother. I thought he was gonna shit.
This is from
Motherfuckers. Gee, I wish I was big just for the big cops.
really funny. really funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
It's funny, it's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you're just funny. It's funny, the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
just making stupid.
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
Right.
Funny how? What?
Just,
Goodbye, LinkedIn.
you're funny, bro.
You mean,
So,
let me
We have to
understand.
stop for
Maybe
LinkedIn
it's
because
a little fucked up,
these
maybe.
guys
Adios.
I'm funny
Ciao.
how? I mean,
LinkedIn
funny like
only
I'm
lets
around
us-
and amuse you.
lets us
I make you
10
laugh.
minutes.
I'm here to fucking
upload.
amuse you.
Maximum
What do you
video.
mean
It's
funny?
like
Funny
YouTube
how?
on
How
old
funny?
pages
Okay.
just,
because we're on LinkedIn too.
you know how you tell a story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Hi.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker! I almost had him! You stuttering prick yet? Frankie, was he shaking? I wonder about you sometimes, Henry. You may fold under questioning. What
Your
the fuck
clock
is it with
is,
you?
some type of
He's
alarm.
hanging on my fucking neck like a vulture, like a pending day. What do you want?
This guy's worried about you. Didn't want to come over and get the check,
Wait.
You could take care
And
of
now
it.
breaks this.
Yeah, it's no problem.
this
Tell him to put it
guy.
on my tab. Of course.
Anyway,
That's what I
so I'm
wanted to
playing
Wait,
clips on a
what
show.
happens on this
On this?
scene?
Interest this year,
This guy is asking for the money because these guys are keep consuming without paying.
$7,000, I mean, ain't peanuts. I don't mean to be out of order or nothing. but I
You don't mean to be out of order. She said, it's good you don't mean to be out of order, Sonny. You call embarrassing me in front of my friends, don't like to call me a fucking deadbeat, you know? You know, Sonny, you're a real fucking mutt. You know the money we
What are you
spend in this
talking
fucking...
about? Come on, don't be like that.
What do you mean don't be like
I'm amazed you've never seen this film.
I haven't.
This is a landmark.
this prick? You think this is
I know,
funny,
I
huh?
just never
He's having-
What the fuck are you?
What the fuck are you looking at? You're fucking... You fucking moron. You don't want to bring the check.
It's not funny? I thought it was ridiculously funny. I mean, to
You're supposed to
see
be doing this
these
stuff too, you know?
characters, how they behave.
guy.
I don't think it's funny. It's more like that he's just angry and bitchy.
It is.
Hey, you want to laugh? This prick last week
Maniacal.
asked me to christen his kid.
had the chance to know. Funny guy. So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that was the show. I hope you enjoyed. We had a special guest. Maybe he's gonna come back. He was very nice to come on the show. So we'll see you next time at the George Anton Show. Don't